Are you a master at manifesting? Well, let me tell you, if you're on my channel right now, it's because you now stepped into my journey of playing with the law of assumption, the law of attraction, whatever you guys want to call it. There's so many names for this, and all you're really doing is playing with your thoughts and playing with your energy. Now, today is day 9 for me that I'm doing robotic affirmations to keep me in the state of the wish fulfilled. As Neville Goddard will tell us, assume that you already have the things that you desire and it will come to pass. Very powerful statement made by one of the gurus of many years ago, playing with energy, playing with the law. The reason I started this YouTube channel, if you're new to this channel, is because I wanted to embark on a journey where I actually dove into putting these affirmations or putting these assumptions or manifestations to the test. Taking the knowledge that I learned from some people that I've been in conversations with over the past few years, taking the knowledge from these books, from the texts, from Murphy, from Goddard, from Florence, from Dolores, from Helen. Everything I've ever read comes down to one thing: assume and persist. We're testing the law today. This is day 9 where I'm using the law, where I'm using the affirmation of I get paid to exist and I always receive large amounts of money out of thin air. I am a money magnet. I am a millionaire. I'm doing this exercise for 10 to 15 minutes a day, 3 times a day. What is happening, what I've noticed, is a lot of different things. I'm seeing a lot more numbers. Certain things just are highlighted in my reality. It seems that I'm attracting more conversations with people. People are now talking to me. I'm not the one doing the openers no more. People are actually wanting to talk to me. Things happen. Little things happen. Little breadcrumbs happen sometimes. I call them little magic tricks happen. Synchronicities. Jung calls these synchronicities. And I am using the affirmation of money because it's something that's universal. It's a universal language, right? Money. We all need it to sustain. And I wanted to put this into the test so to show you guys what happens when you start to robotically affirm. No lies, no nonsense, no page for views to get attention from people just so I can get views on my page. Just legit, straight, hardcore, robotic affirming and remaining in the state of the wish fulfilled. All I'm doing is playing with the law and documenting my experience so that way you guys get to see what happens in my life as I robotically affirm and play with the law. It's a very powerful assumption, right? Getting paid to exist, and we always receive large amounts of money out of thin air. And as I mentioned in my other videos, and probably my first and second videos, these are just affirmations to keep you in this state. There's no magic to doing this. It's just really working on your thoughts and your assumptions. And we're going to put this to the test. I'm not the YouTuber that's going to go ahead and tell you and put a title in my thumbnail to tell you otherwise. This is literally trial and error. We're in this together. And I want to get to the bottom of this. How powerful really is our mind? How powerful is our thought process when we continue to affirm, when we continue to remain and stay in the assumption of the wish fulfilled? Reality starts to shift. It does actually. I've seen some pretty interesting stuff. I've noticed, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of numbers, a lot of sequences of numbers, synchronicities, random conversations with people. Because these manifestations not only have to come from a lottery ticket or a job opportunity, it can come from anything the universe wishes to reveal itself in perfect ways, as Florence would say. Remember, guys, I get paid to exist and I always receive large amounts of money out of thin air. I am a money magnet. I am a millionaire. Remain in the assumption. Can we manifest millions of dollars out of thin air? Do we physically have to do this? Do we have to really put, as we're taught to do since we're teenagers or kids or even adults, that you have to work hard to achieve anything in life, that you have to be consistently working hard? Or can we do this with our minds? All my life, I think I've done it through labor, through strategy, through readiness, through implementation. But now, a few years ago, when I discovered that I can do it with my thoughts, I said, well, let's put it to the test. And in this video, in this journey here, I wanted to do so. I wanted to put this to the test. Can we really manifest money, millions of dollars, out of thin air, without physically having to work 40 years for this, or 30 years, or building a company from scratch, or a business of any sort? Many gurus will tell you can do anything you want. I'm not here to tell you otherwise. I'm here to show you what happens when you play with the law after so many days. This is my day 9, or this is part 9, I believe. If I'm correct, I hope I am. I haven't checked the list. I'm just kind of checking off how many videos I've made. So far, angel numbers are still repeating themselves. Synchronicities are slowly but surely taking place. Communication is happening from different outlets, different people. And remember, you get paid to exist, and you always receive large amounts of money out of thin air. You are a money magnet. You are a millionaire. Thanks for watching, guys. I will keep you guys updated on my next video. And remember, you're not robotically affirming because you want. You are robotically affirming because you have. And you're only telling yourself of what the things that you already have and you possess at your control. Because everything is a thought. Everything you see around you. This book, my desk, those turntables behind me. Every physical object in matter form was a thought at one point in time. It was manifested. Creation took place eventually. Or the 4D caught up to the 3D, as some people like to say it. And I want to show you guys as proof what happens when you play with the law after 90 days. Let's wait and find out, because I'm finding out just as you are. I'm not hiding anything from you. I'm just playing with the law and using the money affirmation that I provided. Anyways, I won't continue to just give you runarounds because I just love to talk and I can talk for hours. But I just wanted to get to the point. Day 9. Synchronicities. Number sequences. Communication coming from different people all over the place. As far as money, when I feel this shift in my reality and I start to see these things, I will keep you guys updated on my situation with that. As I mentioned earlier, I do have a job. I have a place to live, like most people do, and I'm grateful for those things. I'm just trying to play with the law to see what happens when you assume that you have something just with your thoughts. Anywho, till next time, guys, and thanks for watching. I'll keep you guys updated. Take care now. Peace.